school year just about here for many, many kids out there. They're going to be starting their summer vacations, and we thought, you know what? The kids, let's keep them healthy so that they can enjoy their time off. Keeping kids healthy starts with a smart, healthy diet.
Nora Dummer is a nutrition teacher and contributor to Edible Minnesota magazine, here to explain why incorporating whole foods into your kids' diet is key. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Wow, what are we talking about when we're saying whole foods?
So, whole foods are any food that has not been, or have not been changed from how you find them in nature. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
You're fine.
Processed foods, the opposite of a whole food, has been changed in some respect.
Sure.
So if you take corn from the cob, that is going to be a whole food. It hasn't been changed. If you take the kernels off of that corn, put it in a bag, then it's been minimally processed. And then if you take those corn kernels and dry them and smash them and turn them into tortilla chips, then it's a processed food. And then on the opposite end of the spectrum, you've got heavily processed foods, which are like corn is the main ingredient of Cheetos. Does Cheetos look like corn? Maybe
You know, what a great
not.
way to think of Cheetos. Suddenly they sound so much more healthy.
It's delicious.
And when you're taking something that is in its whole form and kind of compressing it down and changing it over time, you're losing a lot of like the nutrients and the minerals and all the things that are good for us.
Absolutely, yeah. Those are kind of the first things to go. If you take rice, for example, and strip off the bran and the stuff on the outside of the rice, then you end up with just the starch, and you end up with something that doesn't have a ton of nutrients. And the same goes with wheat. You lose all the fiber, you lose all the vitamins.
And did I read here that more than half of the calories in the average American diet come from ultra-processed foods? That does seem crazy.
Yeah, it's a lot. And I mean, it's kind of by design in a way. Ultra-processed foods are delicious, you know, and they are so engineered to be addictive and so satisfying for us. So it's kind of hard when you start on those ultra-processed foods to stop, because it's kind of ends up what you start to crave.
So we want to try to get some of these whole foods into the kids' diet and get them sort of thinking in this mindset. Where should we start with that?
Yeah, so I have kids at home, and something that I make for them almost every day is a pudding. And that pudding has avocado. It's 1 part avocado to 2 parts banana, enough cocoa powder to make it chocolatey, enough maple syrup to make it sweet, a little bit of vanilla, a little bit of salt, just to kick all of those flavors up a little bit.
That's avocado, huh? I wouldn't have guessed that in a million years.
No.
Can we try it?
Yes, please.
Your kids like this?
Yes.
All right. How old are
You
your
said
kids?
that with a question in you.
Well, because I have made avocado chocolate chip cookies before, and I thought they were divine. And I think had my daughter not been in the kitchen with me when I was making them, she would have loved them too, but she saw the avocado go in, and then there was this. So I feel like there's like a little bit of like, depending on the age of the kids.
I would never guess this is avocado.
Right?
I know.
Now I feel healthy just eating pudding.
I mean, honestly, yeah.
This is very good.
When I was pregnant, I made that all the time for myself. And for the kids, you know, I do call it avocado pudding. There's a whole thing where you're not supposed to
We'll hide it
like
from
lie
them.
to them.
Yeah. Sometimes you just kind of have to.
Sure.
You know, if they're really picky, but this I do call avocado pudding. They know it's avocado. And if I've got stuff left over, I throw it into popsicle molds, and it freezes really well, and then they have it. They had it for popsicles this morning before school, and I felt fine about that.
That's awesome. I like that. I could get on board.
That's really good.
All right, I don't do hummus. Do you guys do a lot of hummus in your house?
My wife likes to buy it, but we don't ever seem to eat it. I'm not really quite sure what's that all about.
But this is a great way
great.
to use the whole foods too.
Yeah, absolutely. So I really love using cashews, and I really love using dips as a vehicle for whole foods and as a way to maybe eat more vegetables and or just crackers where I know that there are whole foods in that dip. So this is kind of a creamy cashew dip. And this is like maybe a level 2 in terms of getting whole foods into your diet, because I've also got roasted red bell peppers in there, some miso paste, some dulse, which is a seaweed, super high in iron, and a couple other little spices. But if you're not ready for those extra kind of ingredients that you might not have, cashews creamed up with spices is like you can make it into a ranch or ranch alternative.
And you're using like cashews and what we were reading, cauliflower
To thicken
to
soups?
thicken like you would cornstarch, except you use these things?
Yeah, so sometimes, especially if I have dairy-free clients that I'm cooking for or gluten-free clients that I'm cooking for, I'll just cream up a little bit of cauliflower if I need to make something creamier, be it a sauce or a soup, and it turns into this really velvety, earthy texture. I'll also put it in smoothies for my kids because again, it just creams up. It's got a slight vegetal note, but it doesn't, you can't immediately identify.
Can we try the
cauliflower.
cashew?
Please do.
You were intrigued by the cashew
Yeah,
in the soup.
the creamy cashew thing really got me.
Yeah, before we used to use roux to thicken soup, you know, flour and fat. People used to use bread.
That's great.
To thicken soups, or they used to use nuts to thicken soup. So it's the same sort of idea. Just
Tell us about the kitchen sink quesadillas.
so those are mostly for me.
Okay.
So kitchen sink quesadillas, if I don't have a ton of time to cook for myself, and I'd like to try to get as many whole foods into my diet as I can. So if I've got tortillas, if I have cheese, I will use whatever vegetable I have in my crisper, especially if it's not looking so great or so fresh anymore, and I will just throw it all into a quesadilla. And I like to add heavy or Greek yogurt and even like a little bit of kimchi or sauerkraut.
Give it a little pop.
But I have not found a single vegetable that doesn't shine in a quesadilla.
All right. Yeah. I like it. Last but not least, tell me about these little like cookie brownies you have going on.
Yeah, the cookie brownies. So these are mostly made out of chickpeas and quite a bit of sugar, a little bit of flour, peanut butter, vanilla. And, I'm tasked with bringing snacks to the preschool when I volunteer for my kids. And I don't always just want to bring the goldfish crackers and the oranges. So I bring these almost every time. And the kids always ask for seconds, and they don't know that there's just a bunch of beans in it.
Tell me, what do you do? Ground up the chickpeas?
Yeah. So all three of these things use a blender.
This,
yeah,
Nora.
please
I
do.
don't think there's...
You just use your toughest
food processor, blender, or whatever you have.
Exactly right. Blend everything, blend all the beans up until they're smooth, and then add your sugar. If I have like a coconut flour, an almond flour, or a buckwheat flour, I'll use a different type of flour that I know has a little bit more nutritional value. But honestly, I always try to get people just to start where they're at. If you have all-purpose flour, fine.
Yeah.
Don't let perfect be the enemy of good. So this is all-purpose flour, quite a bit of sugar, and then once you start there, then you can start doing less sugar, doing different types of flour.
Well, and I was thinking that too, even with like a regular cookie recipe, right, that calls for white flour, maybe substitute half of almond flour one time, and that gives you a little something more, see how it tastes, and if you're okay with it, then maybe the next time you make it, try something different too.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's
baby steps?
Total baby steps, no shame, no guilt. Wherever you're at with this sort of stuff is where you are okay to start. You have permission to not be perfect all the time. I certainly am not.
Amazing. You need to have one.
Okay.
So good. Nora, thank you very much.
You're
It's
so
all
welcome.
good idea here. And,
Yeah, thank you.
Wow, I'm pleasantly surprised by all this. To learn more about Nora's work, and we'll give you a website, and you go to link you directly to Edible Minnesota. So just go to minnesotalive.com, and we'll put a link for you right there.